What would you say are kind of the themes that are shaping up? Lots is going on in the brewing world. So you have, myself living in Canada, I see craft brewing, continuously shaping new innovation, shaping new ideas. And what else do you see are the big levers, and how does Trends in Brewing translate that?
Well, the idea of Trends in Brewing is to really translate science into practical solutions. That always has been the basic philosophy of Trends in Brewing. And then indeed looking to the trends that more and more specialty beers and different flavors are introduced in the brewing world. It's coinciding with a lot of challenges. How to supply those raw materials, how can we make sure that the beer it's good maybe for batch one, but it should be for all the batches.
When I look around, there's a real trend now with craft brewers, including Canadian craft brewers, where a pilot facility or experimental brewery becomes a fundamental part. So I love it how you understate and says, yeah, we have a pilot brewery. I think I count about 5 brew houses down there, all in different sizes.
So the idea of the pilot brewery is first of all to demonstrate and to educate new brewers, so that they have the whole cycle from barley to wort, then the fermentation, the downstream processing like centrifugation and beer filtration, and then the final stage is then the packaging of the beer, so that all those aspects can be educated, but in practice. And then with that material, of course, we can produce beers for the industry or new beers in order to try to develop new ideas for beer production.
What's really the advantage? Why do you need a pilot brewery?
If you have a new idea of maybe we can make the recipe like this, you have to demonstrate it one day or another. And it's very difficult to do that directly on a 120 hectoliter or even 500 hectoliter industrial production scale. This allows failure. So you could do a trial and it could fail. And by failure, you learn a lot.
Really fit for purpose. And I hear product innovation, I hear process innovation, I hear training, learning. So I would say you would not be a happy camper if I would take that pilot brewery away from you.
No, then I don't have a job here anymore. Because talking about beer makes us a kind of thirsty. This is our in-house surplus beer, which is brewed with that new brewery and with that novel brewing idea, meaning that we only need about 50% of production time compared to the normal brewers. So that was an idea, and then we did a lot of calculations, and then we said, okay, if we want to test this idea, we need the facilities for that. And that's why we built this pilot brewery.